Why do I always forget to record? I don't work for Davik, you pompous slime.
Don't work for Davik? Then what do you... Blood! Assassins! Guards! Save me! What?
Who's shooting? So anyways, I start blasting.
There. Yes?
This dude, I think, has got a bunch of money in his strongbox. Yup. So we got some good shit, and then, y'all want to get out of the way? Hello?
Sure.
Easy. Okay, we're pretty much caught up again to, where I left off last night, so that's good. Oh, not these things again. I hate these things.
What can I do?
That'll show you.
Stun the droid.
Die! That'll show you.
Oh, there we go. Easy. Light work, baby.
What?
Cage release.
Thank you. You had no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't just sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune.
Oh?
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know.
Alright, fine.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Thanks, bro.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
And how? Okay, I should level myself up. I don't know what I should put my point in. It's so hard to decide. Skills. I'm gonna add one to, oh. No, I guess I'm not. I would like to add one to computer use, I guess. Or I could continue improving treat injury, because God knows I need that. Okay, so that's flurry. Fuck it, we'll do this one. +1 bonus to repair, security, and computer use. I wanted to buy that last time anyway, so. Oh, I just wanted to buy that, so there we go. That'll work. I think I've looted everything now, so. Back we go. Let's go steal a ship. Oh, yep. Good idea. need to find a computer panel to disable the security system on this door. Probably this security terminal, if I had to guess. Use access card. Okay, access system commands. Disable hangar security. Open all security door. Nah, I shouldn't need that. Hackermans. I'm into the mainframe, boys.
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow. Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Here we go. I'm sure this dude is not gonna be easy.
I'm here.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
What?
Damn those Sith! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears!
Okay. That was a very, like, 2001 cutscene. I don't know what the fuck just happened, dude. Party member down?
Sure.
What just killed her? What? Okay, get on the fucking ship. Yes, let's go.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
I don't know if you guys see this cutscene. Big ship flying through starry sky. That was all.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
That guy's not very nice, is he? He seems kind of mean. Loading. Loading. Oh. Oh. Okay. I must have clicked off or something. Okay, the Ebon Hawk is flying away. Buildings are exploding. I just flew off into the sunset. Bombs are raining onto the city. By God. They're giving us hell.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Okay, boss. Oh my God. Get the sun out of my face. Oh, I can't turn fast enough. The sensitivity's too low. I'm swinging my mouse as fast as I can. I'm really trying to move here, folks. Sit. Okay, and the Devon Hawk just took off. Big zoom. Now we're approaching a green planet. We are landing-ish. Yep. We're bringing her down on what looks to be a lovely house. Well, I don't know by Star Wars standards.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. I understand what you are saying.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Virgin. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. I'm not a Padawan, just a regular virgin. Not a turbo virgin.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Nothing would give me a greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I am willing to try my... I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Did Oblivion come out around the same time as this game by chance? Just curious. I'm assuming, roughly. This seems like it might be a little bit older. Yeah. Elder Scrolls. Having a bad dream.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did you say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Okay. Oh god, we gotta talk to Karth again. I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
But we have to work together, Karth. So it has plenty to do with me.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I suppose you can. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
I haven't joined the Sith, Karth.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. We made a little progress. Yeah. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it. Seems like they do now on the Discovery Channel. Droid upgrade class 2? Oh no.
Yes?
Yo, Mini Shard 5, thank you for the 4-month resub. I appreciate that. Yo, I'm pretty sure he said I need to go talk to the Jedi Council again, so.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan
I'm enjoying it so far.
Ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
They seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Am I having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other.
Oh, whoa.
This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi. The Sith hunt...
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance
Kirkland
to the Sith
Brand
and
Yoda?
Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jesus Christ. Fucking great value, Yoda. Oh my god. Jedi are turning into the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Let's go!
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I am ready for the... What kind of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end.
Yep.
In the traditions...
I'm ready for these tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the... First, I will test your knowledge of... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is... knowledge.
That is not correct, apprentice.
Fuck!
There is no shame in admitting weakness. Return when you feel...
No, I got it.
Soon your apprentice... In the traditions and... These tests will see... First, you must now prove you... There is no emotion.
There is the Force.
That is not
fucking
correct,
shit,
apprentice. There is no shame in admitting weak... Return when you feel you are ready for the...
I'm gonna try the light.
Greetings.
If it's not the light, I'll go...
Soon you're up. In the tradition...
I don't know, learn.
These tests will... First, you must now... There is no emotion. That is not... There is no... Return when you...
Shut up, Octopus Man! Show me a friggin' like 1920s or 1950s VHS training manual. It is important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. In contrast, Jedi Consulars seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Show me a statistical comparison of all three. Okay, so we obviously, I would say go with probably Sentinel. I don't know. Probably seems like a good balance. I don't know. Or Guardian seems a bit more combat focused. That's not what I wanted to do. That also does not answer my questions. Hey, can you guys give me the answers to the test, please?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave.
I don't know where to study at. I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the code.
Don't lecture me, bitch.
There's no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths.
I got it. I got it.
Greetings, my...
I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted in the traditions and customs of our order.
I am ready.
These tests will see if you have truly First, I will test your knowledge. You must now prove you have a Jedi's There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
Oh, fuck. There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies
I'm
well,
so
apprentice.
good!
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi.
I didn't think I'd actually
The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands.
Ooh.
And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
That's pretty cool. Hello.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Guardian. I know myself, let's be real.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Throw a grenade. Yeah, I'd probably attack him again, yeah.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world.
What's an enclave?
The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Hunt them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian.
Yeah, I know, I
Which
tried.
color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I said Guardian earlier.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
He will instruct me on how to construct it. Treat injury. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber. Oh god, we have so many options now. So I need some like two-handed weapon shit now. +1 attack bonus with lightsabers. Okay, now I have a bunch of Jedi powers I can pick from. This power heals all party members within a 15-meter radius. It heals 5 vitality points, +1 point for every charisma modifier. That sounds good. Healing does sound good. Force Aura. The Jedi is temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense. Universal Power allows the Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits. For the duration of this effect, movement speed is doubled. Wow. Increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members. Protection from direct force power attacks of Jedi opponents. Power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electric. These are the damage ones. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with the cure. I can add another one. Drain life. Allows the Jedi to drain the life of others to heal himself. 1 to 4 points are drained for every level of the character. Okay, boss.
Uh-huh.
Oops. What should I give you? Gonna give you this.
What?
Let's make a lightsaber.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Crystal, blue. Oh, so this is the upgrade bench. I don't have any crystals to add, but assemble. I'm fracked. Let's go.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Well, that's an obvious hint. What will these crystals do for me?
They can modify simple things, such as the color of your blade, or complex ones, such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped.
Okay. Let's go find this shit. Presumably we want to go out. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, maybe I can't even leave this way. I see. Oh. I see. Probably this way. I'll open it. Don't worry.
What?
What?
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thanks, bro. Okay. Why? Yes, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't you think you'd feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Do you really believe that?
I don't know, maybe. He might have killed me if I tried, or I might have killed him. I was stupid, however, and I let him go. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I'd do the same thing in your shoes.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
The inflection of his voice is so, random. The voice acting really... Is that a manta ray in the sky?
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I will protect you and your fellow settlers.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
See what I can do, Johnny boy. I have your ship.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
It is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. When I think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Yes, I understand you're concerned about him too.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi.
Okay. It's all good. Got a thing for droids. Bork, bork, bork. Bad doggy. Oh god. Some weird looking fucking dogs.
What?
Sure. Yeah, see if I have any gear upgrades available. I probably do. Defense bonus. Sounds good to me. A little bit less of a dex boost, but I mean, okay. Oh, I have a one-handed lightsaber. I can wear one of these in my other hand. How sick is that? Improved power blast. Oh. Yo, congratulations, Lou. I like the music.
You've been holding out on this kid. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
What? How'd you like that? Time to rumble. Down you go.
Ah, yes, the old miss. The old miss. I wonder if dual wielding makes me like inaccurate as shit or something. Blaster carbine. Why now?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
Leave immediately. Only those on a
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps.
My bad, yo. I bet this game was crazy for 2003. Like, this shit was probably nuts back then. Oh, here we go.
You asked for this!
God damn.
How you like that? Let's go!
Oh, is this more private property, so to speak?
This is private property. My order.
I could, Pseudo. I could indeed. Hello.
Achuta, bunga kupis tulpi kikumayana. Dong matugas akilea.
Who are you?
Bunga kupungan. Mana kunbes ching palamule tungking ba.
Okay.
Muchashat bakat. Kiyeno no nama paule kakunjus takdiki grabul moko. Kachichu ita bonda.
Okay. You want me to handle it?
What
do you want me to do?
Tong hai tuam ji jong lumpa. Dita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwa.
Okay. Anything else I should know? Handon was holding his side, Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Oops.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Ah, yes, of course, Mr. Gould.
Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here. If you have any need of my... I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldernetic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine
Carlos
the
the
body of
cat,
Mr.
thank you for the
Netic.
37 months. What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these plains.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cat hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have more questions later.
Very well.
Oh, I believe this is supposed to be a dead body laying on the floor. But
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Are you hurt? So they said you were limping.
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So,
what did you see happen?
Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was... I shot, and Calder must have been...
Okay.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so Master Baloo came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and... Of course, of course.
I mean, I think it's obviously Handon.
Is there any other... Very well. I will begin.
But maybe that's too obvious. I want to discuss the murder. Handon said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over. Yep. Got it. Rickard said he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at him. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body. That seems very unlikely. I think Handon is lying. I do. You didn't mention the weapon found by the body. I will continue my investigation. Maybe they'll give me more info now?
So, well, right.
If they're not going to give me any more new info, then I have no idea.
My preliminary is very well.
Yeah, unless I can, like, actually find evidence
We itanandayata. Wato
Okay, go
yuma wamahuhu nadekte. Shotuni patoga. Wano kuspe ching.
You said he was across the bridge.
How can I be of further... Of course.
Lunga di hotonga tong kata Lunga di Lunga di ta jetong muji.
I still think Handon is lying. Yeah, they're not gonna accept any of these reasons. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. They did say it was cloudy. We did it.
Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Ta kunjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga.
Nice.
Dolba kachi kun ita hodunga.
We need to find a motive for the killing.
So, what do you want?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be... So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. And the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
Do you know the victim?
I know him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course.
Is there any other...
Can you tell me about Calder and Hansen?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
So he's lying about not liking speeders.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will...
Okay, but him needing like a... isn't really relevant. According to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. I think Rickard is lying again. Because he said that they got along well. They had a fight over business matters. The murder weapon itself.
So,
what about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So, what... Right.
How can I be of further...
What do you know... What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have it. How can I be of further assistance?
Maybe the droid can confirm if he, like, made a case or something that, like, his blaster got stolen?
Is there any other...
Is there a report of Handen's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities. Is there any...
Tell me about the weapon found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cath hounds. Is there any...
So I think...
These players...
It seems like in this particular scenario... Handen is the one lying. Isn't it? Wait, what did you say again?
So,
One more time.
that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like that. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Cool.
The blaster is Handon's. He lied. Well, okay, he lied about it being stolen, but that doesn't guarantee that it's his. The blaster didn't belong to the victim. Hey, chill out. Alright. Let me before I fucking fail this.
So, that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for it. Always wished that blaster ain't.
It literally has to be that.
Right.
He lied about it being stolen. Okay. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any...
So the blood on the blaster did not belong to the dead guy?
How can I be of further... Of course.
That's maybe why he's holding his side, because he got injured? It didn't belong to the victim. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? I'm going with Handon's blood. Fuck it. I reconsidered. Fuck. I don't know. What are the options with Ricker? Do they make more sense? He could have cut himself on the rocks. Because a guy holding his side, it literally said he's fat, so he could just be in bad shape. That is the most logical thing I've read.
Hey, quit it! Ah, yes.
See.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood on Handon. Appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handon by accident. But he said he was across the bridge. But why would Handon be the guilty one? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. I guess we'll see what happens.
Good. Good. I assume I am permitted to leave now?
You can go now.
What? No, damn it!
Shangji locha wana wama? Kava volpa mulji gumana.
Maybe I got it wrong.
No, if I'm going, I'm gonna take him with me. You don't know anything about what happened.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The hut spawn was funneling credits from our business, and we were going under because of it. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two idiots let the real killer go.
Handed on a motive you missed. Calder was fooling around with his wife. Damn.
Yes, you green-skinned nerf herder.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on Handon's guilt does not absolve you of your part in this.
I came out here to kill Calder, and when I saw someone over by the bridge, I shot him. But Handon had already killed him.
Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita do achuta. Wonga kunbis dolpi kikui.
So I didn't get it wrong, but I didn't get it right either. You know? I got it right, but I didn't get the best possible answer. Interesting. That was fun. Yo, Ryu I, thank you very much for the 64